Hello everyone. So this is a solution to the question shared with you some days back. So I'm going to take a simple way of getting this done and try to combine the formula at the end of the sections. So we are going to use mid find functions to enable us to be able to extract the mid name within each of these cells. So the first thing I'm going to look for, looking at the questions, we have space across everywhere. Space is going to be our determinant to be able to solve these questions. So the first I'm going to look for the first space. Why am I looking for the first space? I want to be able to get to the first letter of the middle name, the first letter of the middle name. Looking at Adebayo, the first letter of the middle name is Q, and all the letter including space before that for Q is 9 letter for Adebayo, for instance. So let's try and move. Find. So this is the find, comma. Oh, okay, find. What are we looking for? Find helps us to look for something within a text. So we are looking for space. So this is how we type a space in there. So the next argument is within this text. So the next one is what? 1. 1. 1 means start from the first alphabetical letter. So this is equals to 8. I drag down and I can get 8 now. 9 because Babajide is different from others above. So moving on with this now, if you look at it now, this is just a space. This doesn't take us to the first letter within the text. The first letter within the text here is 9. So in order for us to get to the letter after this space, we need to add 1 to this, which is this. You understand? We add the 1 to everything. So we are now, the first letter is on number 9 within the text. Adebayo is 7, the space is 8, and Q is the 9th letter on this particular cell. So in order for us to now, we need to locate the second space as well. The second space here is what is after quadri, after what we are looking for. The letter is the space is after quadri, after the name we are looking for. We need to get the number of the character from the beginning to the second space. So we use find again, find. So we are going to raise something like this, which is the sign for space within the zero. So we revert to the same test. This time, we're not going to, where do you want us to start? We are going to start from where? We are going to start from the first space. We are going to start from the first space we are starting from the first space and to the second space. And the first space is in number, what? Is in number 8. So the first space is number 8, while the character following this space is in number 9, for instance, in Adebayo quadri. So in order for me to be writing any formula again, I don't need to write any formula again. I will just do what? I will just refer to this. This is where the first space is. So you can see, if you count this, this is 8, this is 7, 8, and quadri is 7. So 9 plus 7 is what? Okay, 9 plus 7 is 9 plus 7 is 16. So that is not, Adebayo is 7, white space is in 8, and quadri is 7 letter word, making it 15. So that is why we have 15 here. So that's why we have 15 here. This is this position of the second space. So in order now to get what is in between, you just need to do mid. This is the text, first argument. The starting point, we wanted it to start because we need to help us to pick something from the middle of the text. So you now ask us, what is the character of what you want to pick? The character of what we want to pick is the difference between 15 and 9. We are now going to do 15 minus 9, and we press enter. And this is how we extract quadri. This is a very simplified way. We can write this as a one single formula and we get the same answer. Let's try that out and we close this. So mid is the first thing. This is our text. Understand? The second one, the first argument, which is the first space, we raise the find function. This is the way we did before, find. And within this text, and we wanted this to start from 1, close this plus 1. You understand me? Because this is going to give us the same 9 that we have here. If I evaluate it and press F9, we have the same 9. So we are just replacing that with formula. So, comma, it asks us the number of characters. We are now going to write a find functions to help us to find the position of the second space. Find, and find the second space within this text, comma. It now asks us, where do you want this to start? We wanted it to start from the second space. So we raise another function, another find again, and we put find. You understand me? Within this text, comma, 1, we close the brackets. That's how it is. We're now going to do, we have closed the brackets, we close the bracket properly like this, and we did minus. So what are we minusing from here? We're minusing this. This is what we're minusing. We just copy this and minus this out. This is going to be 8, and this is going to be 15. This one is showing 15. So we need to plus 1 here. So this is going to be 15 because it's second space. This is going to be 15. You can see 8 minus 15 is 7 for quadri, for instance. So we are going to paste this here. You understand me? The way we paste it, and we close it, and we press enter. You can see we get the same answer by breaking it down or by combining the formula. Thank you, everyone. Do have a wonderful day.